Left jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best, you gotta show me son. Actions over words, baby boy, is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports,
First in the building, Carlos Rosado. What's good? Didn't even know you were on again, but first, you know what I'm saying? Let me give first in the building, Carlos Rosado on deck. You already know, man. Salute to you being first to show. This is not going to be long. I want to talk about something right quick because it's getting pretty amped up. You know, people getting a bit more agitated as we got 5 more days, and you know they have people holding them accountable. I want to talk about BABYSIDE. You know what I'm saying? Look, BABYSIDE has the tendency to talk down on people. You know, and look, it's a difference. That's why I say I got the hottest chat in the game, because we just don't time people out for just talking boxing or whatever. But these other channels, man, they claim to have so many subs, but they really treat their subscribers like shit. Like they talk down on them. You know what I'm saying? They don't give them any credit for having an intellectual thermometer. You know what I'm saying? Or would I say barometer? You know what I'm saying? They don't respect them for being grown adults. One thing about BABYSIDE is you can almost guarantee that he's going to be on there whining about something. First, you know, he was off. You know, he's off camera or whatever. And you know how it is when you have a baby off camera. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things you hear, like, let me remind you all that may have not had kids or whatever. Let me kind of take you back through memory lane. That's what BABYSIDE sound like. I remember when, you know, BABYSIDE had a problem with Team Crawford, and he lost it on live. He lost it. He said, "You tell me, Bernie the boxer." I mean, he was absolutely losing his freaking mind. And I'm saying, listen, at one point in time, I was like, cool, you know, old boy putting in whatever work he got. I ain't had no problem with it. But he has the complex, like a lot of these cats around here, to talk down to you like you inferior. He has a serious issue with mutual respect. And you will hear these dudes hyping up YouTube bigger than what it is, because last time I checked, YouTube is like boxing. It doesn't have a retirement plan. It's even worse because the percentage that YTC takes off the top is more than what's taken in boxing in certain cases. You know what I'm saying? They take theirs and you still get taxed. But these guys pretend to act like YTC is the status quo when it comes to respecting other men, other women. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you're gonna have disagreements on here, no doubt about it. But you hear cats like this that will tell you that Blue Bloods channel is bigger than BLK Prime, right? But yet I haven't never seen any type of channel on here promote a fight card. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. But going into my psychological credits that I've earned in college, I remember those days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, quite interesting to say the least. I didn't think I ever use it, on a social media platform, but I have to. I seriously do because I'm thinking, right? I'm just processing this. Like this dude is over here crying about people that's in his chat, and there was some in there that was trolling him. But when it boils down to fight week, he's to my, he's kicking everybody in the ass that don't, like what he got to say, he kicking. He's grumpy on fight week. This is supposed to be the week that we are happy. You know what I'm saying? Happy, but he's sad. This dude is crying. Let me provide you some synonyms, baby side. Weeping, sobbing, wailing, crying one's heart out, snivel, whimper, whining, squalling, shouting, yelling, shrieking, screaming, screeching, bellowing, yowling, yelping, hollering. All words that blends in very nicely to what we hear you have going on over there right now on Fight Week. Listen, these dudes will put out live streams like this just in hope to pretty much gain more exposure and viewers. Listen, I go at the aerosexuals, and I'm not up here yelling and screaming like you, but look, baby side to turn around and say some shit like, "Show me your work," right? And I want everybody to know what "Show me your work" was put out there. Shaw News put "Show me your work" out there. If you're gonna steal the man's freaking phrase, give him credit for it because you can't prove it's yours. You can't go back before he said and show videos. These dudes are still somebody saying, and they won't even cite him for it one time, bro. He's over there talking about "Show me your work." So when he says "Show me your work," he's acting as if nobody has been able to do what he do, right? And then look, this is the first thing we're talking about: men with inferiority complexes, men with insecurities, right? This is the YouTube dimension that we're talking about, the new era of inferiority complexes, right? So they'll go grab some type of evidence that they believe is culpable to basically elevate them in a hierarchy on YTC. And that um piece of evidence usually is subscribers. Now, in my time on YTC, I never known that subscribers, even though the count bills and bills and bills, the higher the subscriber count, I never known it to be a psychological placebo to help these guys understand that they should be happier. They should be happier, right? So Baby Side has 156,000 plus. Clap it up, clap it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. What I've been able to experience on the YTC is that no matter how many subscribers these content creators get, they're not happy. They're not happy, yo. Like, you can say what you want, like how I run my channel and ad lib and storytell. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be on here all angry and disgruntled all the time. When somebody have a problem with me, I'll leave a negative comment. You know what I'm saying? I gotta energize off the positive comments. That's what I gotta do, right? I gotta keep that shit light. I gotta keep it blissful. You know what I'm saying? This guy has 156,000 subs. He has a certificate. He's on live with a certificate in hand. Now let me tell you, baby side, what kind of weak ass nigga you gotta be to try to prove with 156 subs, you're gonna have a piece of paper, dog. You gotta have a piece of paper on live trying to convince people who you are and what's your status on the YTC. Oh my God. if that's not the weakest, dude, if that is that not the most soggiest, moist type of shit that I've, dude, you have no idea. Listen, if I had 100,000 subs, right, and I had to go at somebody that was disagreeing with me, and they was calling me Bud this and Bud that, or Deontay Wilder, whoever I was supporting, right? If they came at me just because they disagree, and I had to go retrieve a piece of paper and put this shit in the camera to validate who I am as a human being, a man in life, a man in motherfucking life, I need to find a different occupation. I need to find a different lens to basically for people to look at me, how they gonna look at me or view me in life. I need to find another angle. This angle isn't it. If I'm this disgruntled with 156,000, you have the cert. They gave you the cert, the plaque, or whatever you get when you get 100,000 subs, right? It's obvious it doesn't come with a piece of peppermint. It doesn't come with some peppermint, man. It doesn't come with some Jolly Rancher. Hershey's Kisses, dude. Chocolate chip cookies, Chips Ahoy. What? Gummy bears? What? Why y'all niggas so mad they have all these subs? Isn't that what you wanted? Isn't that what you wanted, baby side? Baby side, you got the certificate. You halfway to 200,000. And you are showing a YouTube. People can look at your numbers, subscribers, and see that you have a high number of subscribers. Okay. But why are you not happy though? I'm trying to find out why, who would provoke you to present a piece of paper to the listeners who majority of your listeners, majority of your subscribers are not content creators. First of all, if you can listen to what I'm saying and understand, I'm not just coming at you with a bow and arrow. Okay. I'm coming at you, with a sound mind and body. I'm trying to be the voice of reason, nigga. Okay. So I'm telling you, bro, like a lot of people that listen to you aren't content creators. They are just YouTube listeners, casual, temporary boxing fans. They're not anyone that's doing what you're doing. If you out here and you putting in all this work and you covering multi-sports, you're never going to be able to make everybody happy. But understand this: when you choose size heavy and you extremely biased and you display that, you know what I'm saying? You display that bias. Just like if I'm displaying bias, it's going to be people that disagree with me, just like they're going to disagree with you. But if you have 156 subs, that's not enough people in your life and you one person to be happier. Nigga, you ain't happy. How can you be so angry on this YouTube shit, bro? Dude, you gotta find another occupation. It's been several times that I seen you on the YouTube shit, and I said that's an angry little dude right there. Real talk, you an angry little nigga, man. I don't know. You have a myriad of subscribers, a surplus, plethora. They don't make you happy. Look, baby side, you're the perfect example on how I try to explain to my listeners, right? I will take quality over quantity anytime. I will take the ones who rock out with me, and I know them. From coming over to the chat, I know them. But see, y'all niggas are all about the numbers, show and tell, show and tell, show and tell. And then you get a lot of people that you're not communicating with, because a lot of you niggas don't communicate with people in the chat. You feel the only way you can communicate with them is through a super chat. And I get where you're coming from. It gets tedious. I get it. It gets extremely tedious, and you can't get to every super chat. I get it. But to hear you up here whining and trying to show people assert when they already know, and then you have it within your being to try to elevate yourself and say that people broke living with their moms and all that. Brother, Do you believe that you would have 156,000 subs if you was dealing with niggas that's living in their mama's basement? Do you think you would have that many subs from people living in their mother's basement? And do you know that there are many residents that own dwellings that don't have basements? They don't have basements, bro. They don't have basements. And then do you understand, if you ever took a gaze at your catalog? I just want to bring you up to date on some information. Maybe you can come down off this so-called, you know, how you built up this ego that you have. You know what I'm saying? When you build shit on toothpicks, it's bound to crumble sooner or later. So I don't know if it was toothpicks, playing cards, you know what I'm saying, a stack of cotton balls. I don't know what you built up your ego off of. But do you know, with 156,000 subs, your videos don't average 8,000, 7 to 8,000 per video? That pushed you below 5%. 5% of the amount of subscribers that you got. Your videos don't even average 6,000, so to speak. 6, 7, 8,000. They're not even averaging that. So if you take the percentage per the subscribers that you got, something isn't adding up, brother. It's not adding up enough for you to be whining and crying on here, bro. You up here cussing out people that's hyped up about the fish fry. They hyped up, and you happen to be the #1 aerosexual. So you mad that people in your chat. Why would you time me out? I didn't even drop any obscenities, bro. I didn't do anything to put 2-time undisputed. And you time me out for what? I just put 2-time undisputed. Well, I did put a little bit more, you know. You did mention you have 700 in the building, right? And I said 700, and you this angry or whatever I put in there. So I did put that. I'm like, damn, if you all are bragging about 700, right? You niggas constantly brag about people that's tuned in, and kudos to you, salute. But is that 700 high enough? If you had 1,500, you had 1,700, would you still be happy that you got 1,700 people tuned in to you? Enough to understand that is where your focus should be, that baby side. Your focus should be on the ones that's tuned in. Fucks with them. They're the ones who's really there. Fucks with them. But you're going at people in your chat, timing them out, booting them, all because somehow, some way, you have this fight week anxiety, bro. You said I have 700 tuned in, and you mad as shit. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, y'all really stress yourselves out. You really take yourselves on a ride, man. Y'all take yourselves on a ride. You know what I'm saying? Square wheels and all on the gravel road. You all ask for that rough ride. You do it to yourself. You put too much into this YTC like it's real life. You know what I'm saying? Like you live, you eat and sleep off the YTC, like you're going to get health care when it's all said and done. If YouTube changed tomorrow and said they no longer monetizing channels, what would a lot of you dudes do without it? Because I don't talk about people's pockets. I don't. But when it comes down to you all talking about people inferior and we broke, and a lot of you, how do you gather yourself to talk about that? Like you have to look at yourself. Take a snapshot of yourself first, baby side. You're trying to throw a certificate up to a camera lens so people can see what they already see up under your name. What they see is you have 156, but what they also notice is that you have a certificate that's supposedly what YouTube gave you for 100,000 subscribers. Okay, with that documentation, it seems like you're still angry. It seems like you're still angry. How do you become happy, Mr. Pouty? Mr. Pouty, how do Mr. Pouty become happy? What's going to bring a smile to your face, dog? You know, how do we get you onto a zip line and send your ass into a goddamn the little fun balls? You know, you see at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? The little plastic balls, the little jumpy balls that's in the play area for the kids. How can we send you on a zip line and get you to be happy about what's what's your surroundings. Your surroundings right now saying you had 700 in chat, 156 subs, a certificate in your hand, and you still angry. That's polarizing, right? Baby side, am I making sense to you? That's it. That's extremely polarizing. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to hit the point of concerns to me. Nigga, look what I just told you. 700 in the chat, 156,000 subs, and you got your cert in your hand from YTC, trying to prove to a bunch of people that you're on a different level. And you saying, show me your work. I've heard you say this, like I've heard you speak before. You speak to people like they're subordinates, right? I heard you that do that before. And you have the right to speak whatever you speak. I talk my shit, you talk your shit, right? But the difference between us is that you're extremely angry, bro. You're too old to be up here blowing snot bubbles. You're extremely angry dude. You used to be off camera yelling and screaming, oh, show me your work. A lot of you guys are staying at home with your parents. You're broke. Never hear me talk about how people, man, I'm assuming how much money they got. Because truth be told, baby side, you don't have a studio. So we all in the same quarters. We all essentially on the same social media grid square, if you feel what I'm saying. We all operating off the same platform. We call that effective display. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. We are effectively displaying one of our strengths, and that is being able to create content. Now, what you do with your free space and what I do with mine, that's up to us, right? But all I'm saying, the reason why I had to do a lot, I mean, you're very touchy on Fight Week. See, I'm looking at the Crawford supporters. I don't see the same type of distress going on. They don't seem like they're mad and angry and full of anxiety, bro. You over there just crying and queefing, quarreling with people that you have no idea who they are, man. You act like you in a room. It's just standing. Look, you act like you're in a place that's standing room only, elbow to elbow. You know what I'm saying? You act like you're pretty much claustrophobic. You have all those people around you in your chat, but you're not happy. You're pissed that they're there. You holding a certificate and you're happy, or were you supposed to be happy that you got a certificate of 100,000+ subs? But damn, you up there talking to people in your chat that's rocking out with you, that's supposed to, show you that love and support. You're dogging them out, talking about status quo is all about your income. How much money are you making? Show me your work. What have you done for me lately? We on the same grid square, bro. I just want to let you know. We on the same grid square, that baby side. And as long as you keep on freaking whining and crying, people gonna zoom into you like solar energy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna shine on you for the wrong fucking reason. In this case, they're gonna give you what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You keep on calling people broke. You keep on sitting up here, acting like you ain't the number one aerosexual on the freaking damn YTC. You know what I'm saying? You keep being in denial. You keep having people, get you to impulsively emote on demand. You're gonna get that attention. It can be a good thing and a bad thing. But you over here talking about, oh, I'm gonna kick you in your ass. I'm gonna kick y'all in the ass this week. Why? You knew this fight was made last week. And then the week before that, I heard you talking about it. And the week before that, and the week before that, you knew the fight was made, bro. Did he not, people? Did BABYSIDE know? Look, did BABYSIDE know the fight was going to be made? Why is this nigga over here crying about people in his chat? Dude, the way your platform is set up is cool, man. You do what you do. I don't have no problem with it. You got all the graphics in the background and shit. This nigga say, and WCS, Nigga, who told you to speak on me? Look, I'm just speaking about you, brother. I'm not really speaking on you. I'm just speaking about you. You know what I'm saying? You got your shit going on, but I'm like, if you are somewhat one of the so-called guys that's been around the YTC for quite some time, right? And you built up your following. While you was in the process of building up your following, I need to ask you, what was the purpose of you doing that? What was the purpose of you building up your following? Was it forced proposition? Or was it involuntary? I don't know if you're happy with where you at right now. I don't know if you think you should be in a more prominent position on this fantasy that you got, that you're supposed to be in the pantheon of the YTC content creators. Are you looking for some type of acknowledgement? You want to be exalted? I mean, let us know how you can receive the amount of praise that you want, and maybe I'll search the landfill and see if I can put some shit together. I'm just saying, what will make you happy? You're going in on people on fight week. Look, people are losing their mind because we've been waiting for this fight. But you're saying you're gonna be kicking people in the ass all week. How does that work? Are you look, let me ask you this. Are you gonna be out in Vegas, bro? Are you gonna be kicking people in the ass out in Vegas? Cause please, I like to drop you my number so I can be there to lens the moment. Are you gonna be kicking people ass out in Vegas? Are you gonna be there? I would like to see that. For real. I would like to see. I'd be the guy that's holding the lantern, with the kerosene, with the kerosene lantern. Yeah. I'd be there, just holding the lantern, just so I can see my pathway. You know what I'm saying? Because this fight seemed like it's gonna be dark. The way y'all acting, it seems like it's gonna be some ominous type shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure I can see my way up out of there. So I'm gonna have a lantern, something that's not, that you're not used to, that baby side. But just answer the question, bro. What's gonna make you happy, bro? You know what I'm saying? You having 156,000 subs ain't making you smile, nigga. You mad as hell. You talking about kicking people with steel toe boots and shit, man, with spike on the end of it. You let them people that you've built up, this persona, get you out of character to the point where you grabbing your cert. Niggas, you crazy? You grabbing a YTC cert to prove to people what they already see. They already know that you have 100 and some thousand subscribers. Why are you holding a cert, bro? Oh my God, man, this is crazy. That shit is crazy, y'all. Nova loves art. What's good? Salute to you. Big Blunts and Boxing in the building. What's good? I'm just going through. I'm not gonna be on here long. Martin King Boxing. What's good? I be who I be in the building. Salute to you. What is going on with this dude, man? Jameson Edwards. What's good? Jeffrey. Salute. What is going on with BABYSIDE over there? What is going on? He's like a little pouty little baby, bro. Boxing fan talk. Salute. Exo Factor on deck. Jeffrey Sharp. Carlos Rosado. Outlaw Pugilist. Fonzo. Salute. I'm just saying, like, you have that many subscribers and you have the cert to prove it. So everything else deals with you and what work you're putting in. How much content are you collecting that you're benefiting off of? How many paid jobs are people sourcing you for? Because they're sourcing you for something. You know what I'm saying? If you got sponsorships, cool. Collectively, what is your bundle consist of that's making you revenue? So if you take what's making you revenue, brother, you know what I'm saying, and you took that to build the channel that you at right now, and we're on fight week, and you happen to be one of the biggest aerosexuals on the YTC, right? What's preventing you from having a smile on your face and talking about this in a positive light? Why are you over there talking about you're gonna be kicking people in the ass all week? You can't take the heat. Do people supposed to be kissing your ass because you got a certificate? I don't get it, bro. You was up there bragging about having 700 in the building, but you angry. Quality over quantity is always great. It's good to know who the fuck you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? If you got a lot of people that's fucking with your channel, but you dogging them fuck out, bro, man, they stressing you out. They got full control over you, bro. Full control, man. I am Cam on deck. Salute to you. Tough glove boxing. Salute. Drop Spence in the hot grease. Salute to you. What it do, Gumbo? Somebody let me know. Don Vaughn on deck. Somebody let me know about BABYSIDE, bro. Huh? So BABYSIDE snitched on your channel, huh, Outlaw? So I guess he wasn't a rebel like you. I guess he wasn't really dealing with the outlaws. He wanted to deal with the in-laws. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to go up there and tell. And you know your cousin. Yeah, outlaw. I just thought I'd come to his in-laws and let you know that he's out there just doing things that's not even acceptable on the YTC. And just between us, I'm submitting an anonymous complaint on him. I'm submitting an anonymous complaint. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear from me either, but I'm submitting an anonymous complaint. Well, unfortunately, outlaw, you gotta have a method to it. And BABYSIDE, right? He's not the only one that's submitting administrative paperwork, and the first thing they do is try to extract you. Like, look, why would I be a threat? I'm not a threat, right? If this nigga have anything to say about me, I'm not a threat. Because he sees me on the YTC as somebody who hasn't reached 10,000 subs yet, right? And he's all the way out there in the YTC universe, y'all. He's all the way up there in the stratosphere. He's floating around that motherfucker. He see all these stars and shit. He's like, yeah, this was I always dreamed about. He's floating around and he sees the Milky Way. Oh, shit, the Milky Way coming up. Man, I'm above all these niggas. I'm good. Oh, my God. That's the way he sees himself. Me, he sees me as just a speck. Because this is the YTC. This is the way these guys think. They put you in this imaginary thought process of them, that they have. Like it's all bad. They put you as low as they possibly could put you due to the numbers of your channel. And I'm saying, if you're all the way up on another stratosphere, we're talking about the average. It's not that many. It's only a certain percentage of people who has over 100,000, 150 and so forth, right? So you would think if you're able to achieve such a number, you will be happy as a content creator. When you fire up your channel and go live all the time, you would think, damn, that's what I've been wanting. Look at all these people that's fucking with me in life. You've heard WCS say this over and over again. If you had 100,000 people that donated $1 to every time you went live, $1, you would be stupid. You know what I'm saying? You'd be stupid rich. You'd be bringing in some dollars on here. Real talk. YouTube would be happy, and you'll be bringing in some pretty good extra money if they just donated $1, knowing that through my investigative work, my investigative skills and know-how and intelligence, I found out that's not the case. That's not the case, because me, just outside of 10,000, people are not donating $1 every time I go live. So being that we are talking about BABYSIDE, that may be one of the reasons why he haven't cracked the code yet, because I put it out there several times. These dudes act like their subscribers are donating $1, every single one of them, a day, every time they go live. Each time they go live 3 times a day, each subscriber donate $1. And that's what type of monetary revenue they're getting. But that's not the case. So it proves that you can go on here and build up your subscriber count, talk your shit, and do whatever you got to do. It's proven. But when it comes down to the overall persona, you know what I'm saying, whatever bravado you put out to your listeners, it comes down to the real shit is going to come out. The real shit is going to come out. You talking down to your subscribers, treating them like they're inferior, like they broke ass people, You know what I'm saying? It only goes to show you that you're not happy. You know what I'm saying? You're not happy. You're not respectful to them cats who tune in to you. You know, the ones who really rock out with you. You're not happy, dude. Y'all done got desensitized. A lot of you niggas got desensitized. Blue too. I put Blue Blood Sports in there too. Desensitized. Talk to his subscribers like shit. And if his subscribers stay around to be talked like shit, well, in real life, they love someone talking down to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing I can do about it. I'm not here to save the world. I'm not here to save the YTC universe. But all I know, Babyside, that dude is a crybaby. How old are you, man? Goddamn, you say you're 20, but you look 30. You know what I'm saying? How old are you to be whining like that, bro? If you want to separate yourself from us, you got to get syndicated. You got to take that to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? You got to go into an environment where they respect you for who you are and you can talk your shit. But most of the time, it's difficult for individuals to go out here and be on another platform by themselves, a much higher platform, sponsorships. You niggas been on here way longer than me, and you don't even have sponsorships like that. I'll tell you, you know, like you don't have sponsorships. If you had sponsorships giving you money, and then you're gonna level change. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna level change this office space or something like that. Like the Boxing Voice, man. The Boxing Voice level change, man. They have a team. They have people doing work for them. They have a budget. They doing different things. But you dudes just putting up a green screen and all this other, you know what I'm saying? And then put a thumbnail up in the back and you know how to work the graphics and put thumbnails and have all this shit going on. I get it. I get it, bro. Real talk. I get it. But I'm going to tell you, it ain't doing you no justice because, nigga, you still unhappy. You still unhappy, nigga. I'm just saying, you still unhappy. Why do y'all think he's so unhappy with 156,000 subs? Why do you think he's unhappy? Somebody tell me why Babyside unhappy. Somebody got to know. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Nino Brown walked in the room in the Carter, he said, somebody got to know something. Because you don't need no Rottweiler. You know, for Babyside, you just need a baby bottle. You don't need no Rottweiler. You just need a baby bottle. You need about 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers, man. You need that, you know, that premium Enfamil or whatever. Give them the instant. You need to walk in there with 4 bottle holders. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the tote them motherfuckers in there. Just sit down at the table and say, listen, nigga, how can we make you smile? Obviously, if you drink Coke, the Coke ain't doing it, goddammit. Having a Coke and a smile, that ain't doing it for you, bro. How can we get you in a happy place? Because you're gonna blow a blood vessel as young as you trying to be. You up here yelling at your listeners, timing people out, just going ballistic, bro. You need to get some goddamn some type of counseling, bro. This is the YTC. You don't know everybody that's in your chat. You done shitted on people so much that you don't understand why you getting the type of resistance that you getting on fight week. Y'all done shitted on Bud so much, right? You get mad and think you're gonna continue to block everybody that's supporting Bud Crawford that has anything remotely to say about Bud Crawford. You block him. I don't care, but I'm just saying I'm concerned about your health, brother. That's all I'm doing. I'm concerned about your health. When I hear you over there, I'm like, God damn. Where are your friends at? Do you have a friend? What is going on? Somebody get this dude some companionship. God damn it. Give him a service dog or something. For real. Somebody need to get him a parrot or something. Because them parrots, they will quickly digest what you're saying. They will learn what you're saying. And then when you scream, I'm kicking you out. And that parrot repeat that, I'm kicking you out. You're like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You bitch nigga. You bitch nigga. Hey, I can't make this shit up, bro. He need to get a parrot, dog. That parrot will remind him of how he sound, bro. Them some smart ass animals, bro. Hey, baby side, you need to get a parrot. Cause every time that parrot, just give it a week and a half. That motherfucker gonna pick up your habits and have it right there. I'm telling you, if you want to get more subscribers, I'm giving you an idea. Since you're an angry little man, you need to get somebody else to be your sidekick that's not human. Because I know your ego too big to freaking collabo with somebody. So since you can't collabo with a human, get a parrot to collabo with. Because that goddamn parrot start cussing your ass off, it's gonna humble your ass. It's gonna make you look. It's gonna remind you on how you sound when you're talking to your listeners. That shit gonna start to get your shit down to a T. And when you go here yelling at your listeners, you know what I'm saying? That parrot gonna remind you, man. It's gonna repeat the exact same thing you saying. You know what I'm saying? I got 700 in the building. I got 700 in the building. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. Nigga, you mad? No, you mad. That parrot is gonna come your goddamn. It's gonna become your what's that damn, what's that second? It's gonna become your alter ego. That parrot is gonna become your alter ego, that baby side. And that's exactly what you need. The way you was over there going in on people, you know what I'm saying, timing people out. I'm like, nigga, what do you get from timing people out? You got to be a petty ass motherfucker. Like, I'm talking about, I didn't see the heat. I didn't see the heat the way you saw it. Like, I didn't see people just totally straight up disrespecting you. And I definitely didn't. I know I didn't drop no obscenities in there. So if I didn't drop any obscenities in your chat, and I just said 700 and you're still not happy, what is that? That's bad. I had worse comments in my chat and I ain't time them out. And then I put 2 time undisputed and you goddamn, you know, you kicked me out. I'm like, God damn, bro. You got all those people that you praising for coming over there and subbing, and then you got them blocking them, you kicking them out. I guess you don't care now. You got your certificate. I guess it's all water on the bridge, huh? Just send that shit downstream. It don't matter, right? I got it, bro. You know, y'all know that when y'all going over there the baby side, okay? He ain't cool with you voicing your opinion. Seriously, baby side ain't cool with that shit. These aerosexuals are hitting themselves because it's fight week. Can you imagine after Bud wins how they're gonna be? It's gonna be BAD, bro. Bravo Alpha Delta. Bravo Alpha Delta. Over. Do you read? Do you copy? Bad. He talked like people is illiterate. That's what I'm talking about, Jeffrey. This mother don't know he got grown ass adults in his chat. And these inferior, these insecure males, they speak to people with that type of language because they feel that they'll never have to run into them in life. And then also BABYSIDE believes that just because he speak on it, all of a sudden it catapults him to a whole nother level when he's shitting and stepping on the shoulders of those who's tuning in to his show. So he believed that if he continued to treat you like you were subordinate and talking shit and shitting on you, talking down on you, he feel that's going to elevate his status, but it ain't, because he ain't happy. The nigga ain't happy, bro. You got all them people, but you ain't happy. And it comes down to these dudes always talking what they believe somebody don't make. It always come down to money, right? So once again, I'm speaking from a logical perspective there, BABYSIDE. If you're making more than me, let's just say you believe in your heart of hearts you're making more than me a month. You're making more than me annually, okay? If that is indeed true, how can somebody get you out of character so easily? You're BABYSIDE. You've been over here for a long time. You have tenure. You know what I'm saying? You have tenure, dog. You've been yelling and screaming on the YTC for a long time. So if you're making more money than me, and you're making more money than the listeners and those that was in your chat, and you're talking about you're a bum and you stay in your mom's basement. If you consider yourself to be on a higher level than them, why aren't you happier? Why are you speaking to someone in a dogmatic manner, like you're mad and angry, you're seething? You know what I'm saying? You just haven't found direction. Why haven't your moral compass put you in a better direction, bro? On a better position in life? Because if you're saying we're broke and we're bums and we're living in our mother's basement and you're not, right? You're doing well for yourself. I'm going off your language and what you're saying. Why aren't you more happier, bro? Somebody answer that. Why is he so angry? Karate Body, what's good? Why is he so angry? Can somebody explain that to me? Why this nigga so angry? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it at all. I don't get why he's so angry. I don't know. I'm just saying, man, this shit gotta stop, dog. Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying blunt? I'm just saying, what's so angelic about being a nigga that's yelling and screaming, presenting a certificate of subscribers? You're validating my point. You're going out here showing these people your numbers to once again separate yourself in the YTC universe, else, to say, okay, I'm on a different level than you. It's levels to this shit. You're on a lower level that you'll never catch me, and I'm on a higher level. Okay. Then now we have to think about who he's assuming age group wise or levels of intellect of who's watching him in his chat. So the people that got him that certificate, he's pretty much shitting on them too, because he's basically talking to the chat and he's not being specific about who he's talking to. You know why? Because cats like BABYSIDE believe that if he mentions your name, he believes in his fantasy world that he's giving you clout. And he don't even have clout. You know why? Because if he had clout higher than those 156,000 subscribers, he wouldn't be on there acting a complete fool the way he is. It's a difference between, what I'm saying, going at somebody. Okay, yeah, headstones, I've been there, done it. But I wasn't yelling and screaming, losing my motherfucking mind, dog. Like, this is something he do on a regular basis. This is his schedule. This dude is on schedule with this shit. That's all I'm saying. I don't really mind it if that's how he goes about it. All I'm saying is, bro, you're not happy with that certificate in your hand. You're not happy with that plaque. You're not happy with being 100,000 plus on YouTube. You're not happy with the subscribers that support you. You're not happy with everything you got going on in your life. So therefore, you're venting. You're venting. You're basically putting that out. You're redirecting that negative energy from you out to your listeners, and you're trying to make them feel like you. That's why they say hurt people hurt people. You're one of them, BABYSIDE. You're one of those guys. Hurt people hurt people. You're just sitting up here talking shit down to people that has nothing to do with the way you're feeling. We got a fight coming up in 5 days, and you up here yelling and screaming because people coming at you for being an aerosexual. Come on, bro. Man, come on. You got to be in the I know you've been in the Serengeti longer than this, bro. You've been in the Serengeti longer than this. These dudes are tight now. The fight is itching closer. Judgment Day is near. Yes, sir. It's here, bro. Spence fan really be acting out of character, man. Man, god damn. Needs a binky. Bro, this picture up here funny. I'm just saying, bro, you gotta send a message one way. No, baby side, bro. Baby side, for real. Damn, I miss damn, I missed it. Show me your work. That's what I'm saying. Shot news. I said, like, if you're gonna use somebody else's saying, at least have the common courtesy and decency to cite them. You know what I'm saying? It's only right because that's just showing character. A lot of people don't get showed. I mean, a lot of people don't get paid for character and revenue, but they get paid in respect. Some people value respect more than what they can get paid monetarily. I guess that's not the case with Baby Side. Baby Side don't care about character. You know, he said, "Show me your work," and the only person I done heard say that is Shaw News. So you know what? You stealing people's content. You know what I'm saying? You're stealing people's content because we really don't see you at these fights like that. You know what I'm saying? You used to be that. You niggas you drop the fuck off. I'm not saying you ain't doing that. I know you be around and around, but dude, if you got access to do that, all that shit, all the access you got, all the credentials that you have access to, guess what? You're not freaking happy, bro. You're not happy. This dude need some type of freaking something to settle him down, man. You know what I'm saying? He needs something to calm his spirit. The fact that he has that many subs tell you how many retards there are on here. And look, to each his own. If they sub to him, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. I definitely am not gonna shit on somebody's subscribers, even though they continue and they feel that it's free game to do that to me. But the way I look at the subs, right? Quality is better than quantity. Yeah, I mean, you can have that many people. Just imagine if you actually knew that many people in life. You would be a very important person. Whenever you even got low, any way, shape, or form on funds, you should be able to go live and ask your people, "Hey, this is my Cash App. Could y'all please send me something to get up to this amount of money?" If you really got subscribers and you was down in the dumps, you say, can y'all please help me out? You know what I'm saying? I got 253 freaking subscribers in here. I mean, 253,000 subscribers now. I'm trying to raise 50 grand now. If you could do that, they riding out with you. If you could do that, they riding out with you. You got a motherfucking cast with you. You got them dogs with you. They whoever they are, they riding with you. They got mad love for you, bro. They got mad love. But I almost assure you that is not the case. That is not the case. A lot of these cats, they went and paid for shit. I ain't paid for nothing. And you can say what I say, my shit been growing because it's been growing. But what I do know about the 100,000 plus and all that, hey, all I gotta say is you got there for a reason and still you ain't happy. What was your reasoning for getting all those subs? If they're not gonna make you any more healthier when it comes to your sanity, why did you work so hard to get there? Why did you put in all that time? That's all. A lot of these niggas, stand-up guys, they get stepped on outside. Man, this dude, man, the way he be talking to people, somebody kicking them in the ass all week. Dude, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? BABYSIDE, Dennis boxing. I do not watch them. Then they forgot these type of niggas. I look, I don't pay attention to them. I just been extra nosy, leading up to fight week. I just want to hear what people got to say, all the bias or the channels that actually support Crawford. I'm all cool with that. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jeffrey? I'm just trying to shit. Let it be known. Appreciate that though. Mac World 1 on deck. I see you. The boy has too much estrogen. I agree, bro. That dude be yelling and screaming like, dude, you was off camera, right? So now you on camera. What is the end state? What is the end state? What do you want to prove now? You're on camera now. You're not in the shadows. You're not behind the logo like I am. Like, what are you trying to prove now? What's next, bro? Oh, I'm just saying, baby side. Let us know, baby side. What it is. What it is, baby side. I don't know, man. What's going on with you? What you came on camera now yelling and screaming. You was kicking and screaming off camera, and now you on camera kicking and screaming. You up there with a piece of document in your hand, bro. That is the worst thing you can do, is trying to prove to people who don't give a fuck about that. They don't care. Like I said, if you test them and you went broke, you say you was down, you got to pay this bill. If they came to your aid, you got some ride or die motherfuckers with you. They down the ride. Those some real ones right there. But the way you doing it, you like, y'all broke. Y'all broke. That's what he's saying. Y'all broke. Y'all ain't got shit. A lot of you bums. This, that, and the other. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, damn. All your subscribers that you don't know are broke. Y'all got plenty of new names for this buster. For real, man. You call him BABYSIDE. I'm just saying, man. Ain't he though? Shot News, he's BABYSIDE, ain't he? Wasn't he over there just acting a fool? That BABYSIDE was acting a fool, bro. He mad because he light skinned. That might be it, right? You know what I'm saying? The light skinned dudes, hey man, they be acting some type of way, dog. You know, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Detail. Let them know. Let's go T. Crawford, man, for sure. I ain't mean to jump out in between, you know, and do a live on this nigga, because I'm about to shut this shit down. But Boo Boo side, you know what I'm saying? Queef side. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's just too many out there. But man, y'all, like I said before, y'all be careful, man. I wasn't gonna stay on here long with this dude for real. I just wanted to make him aware of certain areas that it's just not making sense for somebody who has that many people that's supposedly locked into you, bro. Like, are you not happy? Are you not entertained with what you've been able to accomplish? Come on, man. You're not happy? Jesus Christ, man. This is crazy. I'm serious, man. This shit is crazy, man. Niggas up there just yelling and screaming like, dude, what is going on with you, man? What is going on? But y'all hold this shit down, man. I will pop back up. Believe me, I'll pop back on some boxing shit, man. But I'm gonna go over there and, you know, check out Coach. Y'all continue to hold it down, support the channel. And shout out to the hottest chat in the game. The hottest chat in the game on deck. You already know. Hit the sub button. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't, hit the like button. I appreciate you. I'm out.